Well, good morning, everybody. I want to apologize for not getting this message out to you yesterday. I got sidetracked with a number of things, and before I knew it, it was the end of the day, and I hadn't done this. So here I am this morning, first thing, getting this introduction for week 5 done. So we're at week 5. This week, we're going to talk about a media analysis introduction. The primary purpose of this is to help us to look at things critically and then to practice things like personal resiliency, what are our values, our fears, how we look at all of those things. And so that's kind of what we're wanting you to do with this particular, during this particular week. So let's look at our lesson objectives. We're going to practice critical reflection. We're going to analyze behaviors that contribute to your success. Identify self-management, resiliency, integrity, and emotional intelligence in a media source. And we'll talk about what media source means to us. So give that just a few minutes. And then we're going to practice MLA formatting. So here we go. Reading. We have some reading this week as we do every week. In your Smith book, you have chapter 9, and then in Lunsford, your everyday writing, we have some information we want you to read in there. This week you have the choice of 2 different videos that you can watch. Both of them are pay for view. You can choose either one of them, and they're associated with an assignment that you're going to be doing later today or later this week. Okay, so let's look at assignment 6. Now it's now due. We assigned this in week 4. It was the outline that we asked you to prepare. Make sure that you turn it in. You should be able to click on the link where it says do assignment 6 and then be able to submit the assignment. Okay, assignment number 7 talks about critical reflection. And what we want you to do is to look at or to pick out a quote in your books, in one of your textbooks, and not your Bible, but one of your textbooks, that kind of resonates with you. Um, and then what we want you to do is to write just a one-page paper and answer only one of the 3 questions that are listed. What does it say about your educational journey? You know, you're going to be thinking about these things, how the quote reflects that, or how does the quote give you inspiration for the future? And there's another question associated with that. Or how does it describe your spiritual life? So that's the purpose of this, is just to get you to think a little bit about it, to say, how does this really relate to me? And we want you to tell us about it. Okay, so the assignment for this week is assignment number 8. It is a media analysis paper. I want you to note that you have 2 weeks to complete this. So you can watch the video this week and write the paper next week, but the paper is due in week 6. So we did give you 2 options. You can choose to watch a video, or you could choose to look up an individual, a contemporary figure highlighted in recent media sources. And that can be the internet, that can be magazines, internet magazines, that kind of thing. So let's talk a little bit about each of those. So the film media. As I said, you're just to choose one of these to do. You don't have to do this particular option, or you can choose the alternate media, but we're talking about the film media right now. Basically, what we want you to do is a 2 to 3 page MLA formatted paper and analyze the portrayal of self-management, resiliency, integrity, and emotional intelligence to evaluate the dialogue and the actions of the character in the video. So you're to watch this with a critical eye, with keeping these things in mind. Or if you choose not to do the excuse me, if you choose not to do the film, you can do an alternate one where you research a prominent contemporary figure that's been recently prominent in the media in the media. And it can be, like I said, it can be the news media, it can be somebody that you admire in a magazine, that kind of thing, but it has to be a contemporary recent figure, not somebody from history. And you're to look at the same qualities of self-management, resiliency, integrity, and emotional intelligence of those people. And then below, you'll see that you have components of your written assignment, what we want to see as part of all of this. Don't forget you have the Al Purdue site to help you look at a sample MLA formatted paper that you can use to help you. Now you'll notice that this week we also do not have a discussion question, so you don't have to worry about a discussion question this week because we figured we had you guys doing enough this week that you didn't need to have a discussion question on top of that. Okay, that's it. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to get a hold of me anytime. I'm happy to answer any questions. Thanks and have a great day.